You're making me sweaty.
Yeah.
I'm very clammy now.
Don't worry, I'm a bit sweaty too because my jacket's very heavy. Welcome to Filtered Interiors, the show where we dig a little deeper into the world of design than paint colours and sofa fabrics. I'd be your cat.
Oh, you can if you want that. More is more.
It's ironic.
But I want iconic. With the velvets and the frills, I'm like a magpie. Oh, God.
Now, each week we open the doors to the world of a star guest. And of course, with me, as always, my partner in crime, Scotland's creative powerhouse, it's Danny Campbell.
Oh, thanks, Vogue. Pleasure to be here. Excited to lock horns with you again.
We're having a great old time of it.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good.
Danny, we will be going head to head later in our favourite part of the show. Are you ready?
I'm born ready.
Okay, what is this week's challenge?
So this week, we're designing a new living space inside a conservatory extension, and this needs to be fit for a queen and her cat because she lights up our screens. She's an actor, comedian. It's the amazing and wonderful and glamorous Donna Preston.
Donna!
That is so kind. Hello, a queen.
You are our queen today, and we love you very much.
Just today.
No, all days, but just today for Danny, okay? But all
thanks,
days for me.
baby cakes.
Especially
And
today.
you said my cat.
Yeah.
Thank
A
you.
queen and a queen cat. A quat?
No, it's king.
A king.
King cat.
king and a queen.
King cat. He has a steak every other day.
Does he?
Wow.
Yeah. God, I'd be your cat.
Oh, you can be if you want both. I think that's a different podcast though, isn't it?
Okay, so your interior style is then it's eclectic.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Yeah. More is more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like that too.
Yeah.
Never really take anything away.
Yeah, just get it in.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't work, just put it in a corner and throw the velvet cloth over it. Do you know what I mean?
So tell me when you were growing up, was there a lot of like interiors around you that you loved, that you remember?
Do you know what? Not really. There was always Lawrence Llewellyn-Bowen, absolute legend. Changing
Very
rooms.
you, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. With the velvets and the frills.
Oh, that gives a lot away, doesn't it?
Do you think?
Yeah.
What's going on with you two?
No, we're really zoned in. We're like
Yeah.
psychoanalyzing
Right.
every single word you
You're
say.
making me sweaty.
Yeah.
I'm very clammy
Don't
now.
worry, I'm a bit sweaty too because my jacket's very heavy. Tell us about your childhood home. What was that like?
Childhood home, very basic. My mum likes cream, grey carpet. And my bedroom was always a bit out there. I mean, the trend that I had was stars and moons on the walls. But
Are you a lava lamp girl?
Oh my God, yeah, a lava lamp.
Yeah.
And then do you remember the lamps? They had fishes in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one of those.
Okay, so your parents' home wasn't where you got your interior flair from. Where did you get it? Because obviously your clothes are really cool. They're really different. They're not subtle. And same as your home. Where did you pick up that style?
Do you know what? Probably from like car boots. I used to always go to a car boot when I was little. I love gold. Anything gold, I'm like a magpie, or anything that sparkles, or any kind of interesting fabrics. I'm there with it. So I used to kind of pick up like little bits from car boots, and so maybe it's from there.
In terms of how you use your space as well, I think you said in your brief you become a gremlin at home, or it becomes your like gremlin sanctuary.
Yeah.
So talk us through that lifestyle point of it. You get through. Where do you want to go first? How do you actually want to live in the space?
I need to be comfortable. I love lighting and never turn on the main light. It's too much. And I don't know why people have main lights anymore.
I know. I feel like I like a lot of lighting, but I don't like it to be too harsh.
Yeah.
This is a particular problem designing for a conservatory as well, because when you're lighting up an inside space, you're going to end up like a fish tank.
Yeah.
You've got to be very clever about how you're going to diffuse the lighting so that you can still look at your garden without becoming the thing the garden looks at.
Yes, yeah. Well, in the day as well, if you put a light on, you can't see the lighting because you've got, the daylight. But
it is like your relaxing space where you go to just unwind and chill out.
yeah. And at night, I've got 3 or 4 lamps in the conservatory, all different kind of wattage,
What's your favourite wattage?
I would say a 20.
Oh yeah, great
20?
choice.
Yeah,
That's
very
good.
low. And always a warm white.
Yeah.
Oh God, anything? No, not a white.
Yeah.
No. It's got to be warm.
If your interiors had a personality, would it be like Zen goddess Or what would it be? I don't think it'd be zen.
No, it wouldn't be zen. I would say it's quite eccentric. Weirdly, I quite like people coming in and them going, what the hell have you done now? And I'll be like, so no, but I like it.
I feel like people won't be surprised when they see your house. It just feels like very much an extension of you and your personality.
Okay, this is, yeah.
It's an interesting approach as well. That if you're not afraid to like shock people, that becomes an environment where you really are expressing yourself. Have you ever taken anything and modified it, or picked an artifact do you think is just absolutely wild?
Yeah, I mean, I'll buy a lot of things from like Facebook Market or car boots, and I'll be like, right, can I spray paint that? What fringing can I put on that? You know, I love a glue gun. Absolutely love a glue gun. I think it's great. It's one of my best tools. So yeah, I'll always, again, more is more.
Did you think you take inspiration from people breaking the rules themselves?
Yeah, I think so, because I think a lot of people are scared to try things, but I don't understand why. Because like, if you paint a wall and you don't like the colour, I mean, just paint it again. Yeah, it's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I agree. But I do think that you have an incredible style of your own as well. Like you can see that in your house, and you've done, each room is very specific in the way that you've placed things. You're not just grabbing any old thing from a car boot. Everything is thoughtful, I think.
Yeah, I try to be thoughtful, but nothing's ever finished. Do you know what I mean? I'll be like, well, I've got a foot of wall there, so maybe can cram something on that. You know,
I think when you live in an eclectic space, or you want to design something that's maximalist, you can't hold back. You've got to go in with both feet and just go to town. I think the homes that I've seen that have a similar style, that are the most successful, are just layers on layers on layers. So you can just keep going with it and keep changing it, and it'll evolve, and it'll kind of embrace kind of all that wildness.
Oh, I love that. Yeah.
I do think as well, like, even though I would try not to be maximalist, I love your house, and there's so many different points that I would take from your house that I'd like for my own house. And I think like your use of colour is incredible. It just shows how you can paint a room dark, but it still feels warm. There's so many different aspects that really are amazing.
Yeah, thank you. That's really kind. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay.
Yeah.
Donna.
Yes.
Time for our quick fire round.
Okay.
Just lets us get to know you a little bit more.
Okay.
Don't be nervous. You're going to do really well.
Okay, right, yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Ready.
Let's go. Candlelight or neon glow?
Oh, candlelight.
Pink velvet or black marble?
Oh, wow, that's very similar.
Is it?
Complete opposite.
Together is stunning. Together is stunning.
Yeah. Well, no, you have to choose one.
Black marble.
Okay. Gallery wall or giant mirror selfie zone?
Gallery wall.
Okay.
Crystal chandelier or lava lamp?
Crystal chandelier.
Matching mugs or complete chaos in the cupboard?
Matching mugs.
Bubble bath palace or power shower pod?
Oh, bubble bath. Yeah.
Fairy lights or floor lamps?
Floor lamps.
Furry rug or cold hard chic?
Fairy rug.
Retro 70s glam or clean Scandi calm?
Retro 70s glam.
Okay. That was kind of like a personality test there, wasn't it?
Okay.
And we just hid it in disguised in interiors.
You've revealed everything now.
Yeah.
I do want that black marble and that pink velvet together, though.
Yeah.
That would look lovely.
Yeah, so you mean it's
sexy.
opposites. They absolutely should not go together, and that's where you're at.
Yeah, I like
Love
that.
it.
Donna, enough about you. It's time now for our favourite part of the show. This is the design challenge.
Okay.
So we asked you to pick a room or space in your home, and then you could tell us what the problems are with that space, and then we will fight it out to the death.
Yes.
Until you choose which one you prefer.
Okay, great.
So the room you've gone for, conservatory.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're like the plague on British homes nowadays, because often this space is like at the back of the home, off the living space. But the problem with you is layered, because it's actually the entrance as well.
Yes.
So that's where people are getting their first experience of your home, is in this space that is also a bit of a buffer zone, it's a bit of a corridor, and it's a bit of your kind of lounging space as well.
Yeah, that's it. There's just no life in it. And it's because it's my main entrance as well. I just want some warmth, a little feast for the eyes in there.
Yeah. You want it more usable.
Yes.
You want love put back into that room.
Yes, please.
Well, we've done our homework.
Okay.
And we have created a couple of mood boards of what we think would be your ideal space.
Okay.
Are you ready to see them?
Yes, please.
Okay. There you go.
Thank you. Oh my God, that's stunning. This is definitely my vibe. It's very soft. Very inviting, very warm, great lighting. There is a main light on, which I don't like there. However, it's full of tassels, which I love. This is fantastic.
Slide across and try the next one.
Okay, this is great. This is great. I love how poppy and fun this is. I like the fact that it looks like a theatre. I love the textures, the softness to it. There is a little bit of contemporary vibe in there as well, which I'm not sure about, if I'm honest. I don't like square things. I like more rounded things.
You like
soft
curves.
Do you know what I mean? And we've got a little bit of stiffness there. Obviously, Mr. Biggs is there on his sofa, and that's fantastic.
Which one are you like vibing more towards?
I think I'm probably vibing more towards this one.
I see. Okay. Would you like us to try and sell in our ideas a little bit more to you?
Yeah, okay.
Well, obviously you love a bit of drama. Well, the dramatic thing here to do would be to change your mind, because mine's actually the second one. So I think the problem with the conservatory is it's a difficult envelope to actually make habitable. So the idea behind this was to create an environment where it's a Glamazonian retreat for you to be powerful. It's your first moment your guests see when they come to your space. It has to have impact. It has to have wow. So I've suspended some velvet curtains from the ceiling, so you're not going to see the perspex roof. You'll still hear that lovely sound of the rain if you're having your bottle of wine.
Can I get you to come and work for one of my businesses, please?
I think this is great. I'm actually going to do this, though. This is great. I'd never thought about doing this.
Do you know what? I don't know where Glamazonian came from, but I'm running with that.
I like that.
Think warrior princess with heels.
With women with heels.
Yeah, maybe let the fight come to you.
Right.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
So I tried to make the space feel wider, because it's quite a narrow strip of an extension with some mirror, but it's distressed, and then a big graffiti message across it. And it's a perfect place to retreat to with Mr. Biggs. So you can just sit there, enjoy the garden in this like dark sanctuary, which is going to soak up all that lovely diffuse light. So nobody's going to be spying on you as well.
That's fantastic. Thank you.
Okay, so here is my concept. I absolutely love the idea of a conservatory because I love light flooding in. When I thought about this and I saw the rest of your house, I thought that is a space for relaxing. It's for reading. It's just for enjoying your home. When someone walks through, they want to stay there. They don't want to just get through to go into the other rooms. I love your style. I think it's so much fun. That's why I wanted to keep, I do have a wall that I would put so you could close it over if you wanted, but it won't stop all the light coming in, because I think the point of a conservatory is to have lots of light flooding in. I love the tones around your house. Everything has to be warm. I want to just sit there and have like a fizzy drink and just relax for the day. And then I wanted it to be a bit of a feature wall at the back. So as soon as you walk in, you see this big, gorgeous room where you get to put your glasses. I apologise for the main light, okay? It's all I can say.
That's okay, but it is a 20 watt.
It is a 20 watt
fine.
and it's got fringing.
Yeah.
So I made sure of that. Yeah. And then obviously the leopard in the rug, it just is an injection of your personality, and that is my explanation.
I love that so much.
It's a solid explanation.
Okay, it is time to make a decision.
Okay, this is fantastic. That's invited, it's classy, which, you know.
You're a classy girl.
Stop it. I was
You
just
are a
going to say
classy girl.
that, like, thank you. Well, we like to think so. And this is fun, kind of, but sorry, don't take offence, I'm going to say it.
I know what you're going to say.
Go on.
Yeah.
I can't say it first.
Does it begin with T?
Tacky.
Yeah,
It's ironic.
but I want iconic.
Oh, that's fair. That's poetic as well.
Do you know what I mean?
What a line.
I'm not into this, but I'm into this. I'm into this. I'm into this. I don't like the square things. I love this because this is mine.
I can put a cat on mine.
Yeah, I can see up there DIYing those drapes up top.
And the drapes.
Yeah.
Babe, I'm going to do this drape.
Circus chic. I think that's where you're going.
Oh, this is really difficult, actually.
Is it though? Is it really?
I'm taking a lot from both.
Yeah.
Like even the hanging ferns.
They look good.
They do look good.
I'm bringing the outside in.
Just imagine
Yeah.
looking at
For you.
that corrugated plastic roof after doing all that.
Babe, you know I'm getting home tonight and ordering all of this.
Yeah.
I'm doing it tomorrow. It's going to come. But these offend me.
Bin them. honestly. It's just, they can
These
go.
and that have just offended me a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause it's
sorry
like-
for offending you.
He's
This
always doing
reminds me
that.
of like, this reminds me of like Prosecco time. Live, laugh, love. That.
You're a champagne girl. I knew it.
Yeah, if it said champagne press here, and I'd have like a champagne bar, that would be. Oh, I feel really terrible now.
Okay, I know it's a tough one for you, but which is your favourite?
Okay, so I'm gonna pick this one because it's more me. It's softer. It's more inviting. I just like the whole nature side to it. The soft tones, lots of fabrics, and it's just me. Revealing now.
Oh, yes! Well done, Vogue. That was a beautiful design.
It is.
Thank
well done. You
you.
nailed
I
that
loved yours as well.
Do you know what? I love the brief as well. I think more people should be ambitious about transforming conservatories.
Yeah, and just bringing more colour into your life.
Yeah.
Like, colour's fun. Like, I look at that room and I looked at yours as well, and I just think that looks like a fun room to go and sit in and entertain in.
Yeah, because for me, I use my conservatory to entertain.
Yeah.
You know, which is great. But I do love this as well, babe.
We do. Well done.
Just not as much as the.
Yeah. I think you found your calling, conservatory design. That's maybe,
I do.
it's
I
maybe
enjoy
your
it because
thing.
I love all the light.
Yeah.
The light is great.
Yeah.
The light
Because
is
I'm
was a
great.
vain,
fun
and that's where
challenge.
I'd go for the selfies, so I couldn't cover it.
Yeah.
Where would I do the selfies?
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Priorities.
You just get your ring light out, wouldn't you?
I do. My house is full of them.
Yeah.
Well,
Full of ring lights.
they just they look desperate though.
That's ring lights.
Well, that is a wrap for this episode of Filtered Interiors. Donna, you're amazing. I've loved having you on.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And Danny, as always, your room is amazing.
been
I
a
loved
dream.
it. Really good sport. Thank you. I've enjoyed working with you once again. If you guys at home have enjoyed watching, we have lots more episodes with some amazing guests and some brilliant style.